Johnny, because you were so good at it, you're going to give Baby the eye. You need to seduce Baby. Baby, when you're suitably seduced, you're going to meet in the middle. You're both going to meet in the middle. You're then going to do that sexy arm rub bit. You know what I mean? You're then going to do the salsery bit. And then you've got about 30 seconds to freestyle. Do whatever you want as you bear. Then it's up to you guys. Would you like to see the lift? Is Danny, you see this line, just stand just behind this line. Baby, you're going to run and jump and just hope for your life. Pretty much. Me, Jamie and Abby will be around you, because there's a drum kit on stage tonight, don't want you falling into that. Not because you might hurt yourself, but because it's expensive. So, Baby, are you ready? Well, she's ready. Johnny, are you ready? Born ready. Here we go. Let's have Dirty Dancing. That's it, seducer, Johnny. Oh, hello. Are you suitably seduced? Oh, she's seduced. Meet in the middle, meet in the middle. Do the sexy arm rub. Allow us to save it. Oh, he's got it, he knows what he's doing. Fun stars, come and join me on stage. We're going to be their safety net. Wow, you did not need to pull the shorts up anymore. What are they doing? Stop being sexy. Okay, Shriva, do you want to see the list? Back to some of yourself right there. Baby, get yourself ready. Limber up a little bit, get yourself ready. Oh my god, this is going to go horribly wrong. I can just feel it. Danny is ready over there. Baby, go! Fair play, fair play. Let's see you make some noise for our dance! Milking it for all it's worth.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, please listen very carefully to the following safety announcement. Here in the laboratory, we take safety very seriously. So please be aware that during your magical mechanical journey into spells this evening, you will encounter many fantastical elemental forces, such as smoke, strobe lighting, pyrotechnics, real live chemical reactions, and some very, very loud bangs. Now don't panic, everything is perfectly normal and totally under control. Mostly, so sit back, relax, and brace yourselves. Oh, and ask yourself one very important question. Which is more wonderful, science or magic? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the time is upon us. So gather, scientists, magicians. Gentlemen, boys and girls, please do not be alarmed. Everything is completely under control. There is no reason to panic. Please remain in your seats. We have experienced a slight malfunction, but I promise you it's absolutely nothing to worry about. Yes, much better. Thank you.
Alright, don't be panic. I just need the fire extinguisher. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now I never will.
Is it me, or is it hot in here?
Alright, don't be panic. Everything's under control. Now, hey, you don't stop right there.
You're quite the hero.
Guys, this is Edison, but I'm in charge now, so everyone say bye, Edison!
Goodbye, Edison.
Look, what the talking toaster should have said is that my name's Fletch, and I work here too. Well, I technically run the place. Yeah, I'm basically the scientist.
I can still hear you, you know.
Alright, so I'm just a love assistant. But you know what? They don't really lost without me. So mums and dads, boys and girls, welcome to the lab. Now, first things first, I need to make sure that each and every one of you guys are ready for tonight's show. So, with that in mind, my first question is, who's ready for some really cool magic? Oh, come on! You can be a lot louder than that. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll give you another one. Who's ready for some mind-blowing science? Yes! Alright, now we're getting somewhere. One more. Who's ready for some really loud bites? Right, then you've come to the right place. Now, as you know by now, my name is Fletch, and I am the lab assistant here, but the real boss of the place is Professor Blunderscruff, or Doc for short. Now, the man's an absolute genius, but he doesn't have to go on. I mean, one minute he's talking science, the next minute he's talking mashed potato. You know, I mean, just getting the man to focus is an actual full-time job. Wait, hang on a minute. Doc should have been here hours ago. Yeah, we just received delivery for some brand new experiments, and I could have sworn he said he'd be over here by now. But without Doc, we can't start the show. I'll tell you what, there's only one thing for him. We'll have to shout out his name as loud as we can, and fingers crossed, he'll show up. But I do need to warn you, he might be wearing his ear defenders, so he may not be able to hear us. So, we're going to have to be super duper, mega loud. Do you think you can help me? Oh, come on! I said, do you think you can help me? Thank you very much. Alright, all I need you to do is shout out "Doc" as loud as you can after 3. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Boys and girls, that was rubbish. That sounded like a mouse farting inside a jam jar. That was terrible. Now, listen, if we're not loud enough, this all ends in disaster. Without Doc, the show is cancelled. So, we're going to try this one more time, but I want you to raise the roof off the place. Alright? In 3, 2, 1. Excellent! And that is why you never mix hydrogen trisulfide and nitrogen thermite. Excellent! Gregory, thank you, my good lad. I'm so glad to see you outran the blast radius, yes. And now, moving on. New experiment! I think I may have finally determined the key to creating objects from nothing but pure oxygen. And the answer has been right in front of me all along. All this time, the missing element, it's so simple, has been crumpets! Yes! I think I'll have crumpets for lunch, or spaghetti. No, Cornflakes, yes. Oh, that reminds me. I need to pick up some plutonium. Plutonium? I wonder, why did Donald Duck put on a towel when he got out the bath, but didn't wear trousers the rest of the time? Yes. Oh, focus, Emmett, focus. You're a blunderschloss. Now, if the equilibrium of the dysprosium is greater than or equal to the chemical half-life of the catastrophium, then the atomic signature of pi can be subtracted from the subtotal. And then we divide that by 9, take away the first number I can think of, and Eureka! And that's it. And that's the answer. Crumpets! Yes, yes. I'll definitely have crumpets. Hello, Fletcher. I say, hello everyone! Hello! Evening, boss! So, where were we? Are you over there and I was under the table? No, I mean... Crumpets? No. Experiments? Experiments! Yes! That's a good idea. You see my delivery has arrived. And now, just help me move these tables out of the way, and then I'll have room to gather the parcels and to get them taken down to storage. Alright, I'll help you in 1 second, boss. Oh, righto. Now, boys and girls, whilst I've got your attention, and whilst Doc's busy sorting out his parcels, I need to tell you something. Now, although the man's an absolute genius, not everyone shares his devotion to science. In fact, there's one point of view that even I can't get enough of. Oh, the prettiest point of view on the planet. The beautiful Penelope Presto. Adventurer, magician, and also one day, my girlfriend.
This is unlikely.
Okay, alright, so she's not going to be my girlfriend, but she is utterly amazing. However, she doesn't believe that everything can be explained by experiments. Penelope Presto, she's all about the magic. Boldly exploring the magical world in which we live in. You could say that she's kind of like Lara Croft and Harry Potter all rolled up into one. You could even say that I'm soft on Croft because she's hotter than Potter. No. But we just don't see eye to eye. I mean, he's science down to the core, and she's magic down to the core. So guess what, guys? I fancy Penny. I mean, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she's amazing,
Hashtag awkward.
Oh, come on, guys, make some noise, come on! Okay. Hey, Penny.
Hey, Fletch. Doc, I see you have company. It is a pleasure to meet you. Penelope Presto at your service. Magician, adventurer, and also a...
My girlfriend! To which I mean a girl is of course a friend.
You can call me Penny.
Ah, Penny, the great sorcerer. Oh, she's saucy, alright. My dear Penny, as I keep telling you, there's no place for your hocus pocus, tiggery pokery, buffoonery in my lab. I ordered science equipment, not David Blaine with hair extensions. Oh, very good. I should write that down. Talking of, Fletcher, be a good lad and go pop those boxes on eBay, would you? Yes, sir. I'll even get Penny some shoes whilst I'm at it. Oh my. And now, this is a place of science. We are here to mold young minds, to boldly go where no man has dared, and to prove once and for all that magic is nonsense, everything has an explanation, and most importantly, are my crumpets done yet? Wait, that's not it. Oh, yes, of course! When magic and science collide, science will triumph every time.
Okay then, Doc. Explain this to me. You have your lotions and potions and your tasks and your flasks. But what if not everything could be explained by science? What if sometimes that tiny brain of yours just couldn't deal with the impossible? What if, let's say, before your very eyes, that so-called magic you don't believe in was just, well, floating there, right underneath your nose? Fact of the matter is, Doc, without magic, there is no science. Not everything can be explained. Sometimes the only answer we need is, well, magic.
Magic is this, science is that, enough already. This ends today. You'll both be given the opportunity to showcase your particular talents, and I will award you points. We will know for certain which is more powerful, science or magic.
Oh, then you guys are gonna need these. Doc, ready? Ready! Yes, you are, Penelope Presto, ready? You never let me all back,
Let us begin with speed, pace und momentum. It's time to fasten your seatbelts as we hurtle into phase 1, velocity.
Oh, I think I know where you're gonna go with this one, Doc. Oh, so I need to demonstrate speed, pace, and velocity, eh? But what about the speed of sound? Or the speed of lights, camera, action? What? Oh, I know. What about the speed of smell? Oh, good Lord, that's nasty here. Have a sniff, young lady. Now, really, get your nose in there, but don't be shy. Oh, how terribly rude. She's very rude, isn't she? Hello, young man. And never mind. Where was I? Oh, I know. I need to demonstrate to you just how fast science can erupt before your very eyes, ears, head, shoulders, knees and toes. You put your left leg in. Hey, Macarena high. Yeah, what happened? Oh, wait a minute. I've got it now. Yes, I have. Please, bear with me for a few more moments as you slide into my brain and see the world through your mouth, your teeth, your tooth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Yes, the truth. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for one of my all-time favorite experiments, often referred to as the elephant's toothpaste, but I prefer to call it my cascading calamity. Give me a woo! Give me a bigger woo! Yes, woo woo. It's just remarkable research into reality and reaction.
Just a lot of silly words beginning with R.
All words like romance and relationship, restraining order.
You know, I still don't buy this whole science thing, but I am a little intrigued.
Well, you know what? I'm a little bit intrigued as well, and I want to know what these guys in the audience think. So, who's going to win the showdown? Science or magic? All right, I'll tell you what we'll do. If you're Team Penny and you think magic's going to win, let me hear you make some noise. Now! Not bad. But if you think science is going to be our overall winner, let me hear you make some noise. Now! Oh, I tell you what, we've got a clear winner there. Over to you, Doc. Right, I am now going to demonstrate to you just how fast certain chemicals can react when exposed to one another. So take a look at this. Inside this bottle here, we have hydrogen peroxide. Now, it's extremely corrosive, so do try not to spill any. Excellent, in it goes. And now, in order for our experiment to work, we need to add just a tiny amount of washing up liquid. Hey, don't worry, all will be revealed. Excellent. Now, inside this bottle here, we have sodium iodide. This will act as a catalyst and remove the oxygen from the hydrogen peroxide. Get it?
Got it.
Good. And now, here's where things start to get really interesting. The two chemicals will react almost instantaneously, just like a volcano. And we should even get ourselves an exothermic reaction.
An exothermic what now?
An exothermic reaction! It means it gives off heat energy. Also, the washing up liquid from earlier will help catch the oxygen removed from the hydrogen peroxide. Oh, but first things first, we need to make sure that you can all see my cascading calamity. So here's what we'll do. Let's just add a tiny amount of food coloring to the proceedings. That way, you'll all be able to see my experiment much clearer. Oh, I like this style, Doc. So, we're going to get an eruption just like a volcano. We're even going to get a heat reaction. But speaking of reactions, what do you guys think? Do you want to see this? Oh, come on, we've done this once before. I said, do you want to see this? Thank you very much. All right, Doc, over to you. Right, first things first, safety check. Are we all wearing our goggles? Yeah, excellent. Tommy, my friend. Yeah. Wonderful. Then on my count of three, we pour. In 3, in 2, in 1, pour! Excellent, yes! And did I ever tell you, this is how I blew up the 8th continent? Yes, I did. Also, this is the stuff McDonald's make their chicken nuggets from. So, is science the clear victor? Oh, I tell you what, he's only going on it, so please make some noise for Doc and his elephant's toothpaste experiment! Thank you. Although I do prefer to call it my cascading calamity.
Oh, it's a calamity, all right. But we're gonna need an Excel mop and a bucket.
That was most impressive. You proved science is not only educational, but also extremely entertaining. I award 1 point to science. Now, it's magic's turn. Those reactions were pretty fast, but was they faster than a speeding bullet? Hey, take us to the danger zone.
Whoa.
What?
Yes, darling.
I need a man.
Yeah, you do.
I need someone strong,
Yeah.
handsome,
Hello.
most of all, not afraid to face certain death.
Oh. Well, Penny, my dear, when my woman is in terrible danger, I am 100% serving a man. So go and find you that man, yes! I'm looking for a man, I'm looking for a beast, I'm looking for a warrior. So, if you've got that, I'm going to be perfect for this next video. Come on, you guys, I'm going to find someone friendly anyway, so you may as well make some noises. You do, but wait, I might come back for you in a minute. I might come back for you, wait there. Right, let's have a look. You look friendly as well, very friendly indeed. You. Oh, God, I'll leave you, go on. Yes. You, sir, would be perfect for the cake decorating section we've got going on a bit later. I might come back, alright. I'll tell you what, it's going to have to be this lovely gentleman here, because he's just such a pretty face. Come on, everyone, please make some noise for tonight's super bright volunteer. Thank you very much, thank you. Now please do me a favour, just make sure you don't touch anything unless we have vintage, but make sure you're nice and safe. Now ladies and gentlemen, every night we pick the fittest, we pick the strongest, we pick the most handsome, and tonight we picked the closest. But before he punches me in the face, I think we should find out our victim volunteer is. So my good man, what's your name? Sorry? Michael, real manly name Michael, everyone say hello Michael! Alright, now first things first Michael, I need to make sure that you're a real man's man. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a man would you say you are? 1 right about now. I was going to give him a -3, so he's way above my expectations. Is he a 1, ladies and gents? I'll be honest with you, Michael, they didn't even sound that sure about that, but I'll let you know. Alright, next thing I need to make sure that you're a real strong lad. So, can I see your muscles, Michael? Come on, let me see him. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you better than rock me the pedal. You know what? I think we finally found someone willing to give this a go. So, darling, what is the plan?
Michael, could you please confirm this is a real glass bottle? Let's begin. Fletch, I'm now going to attempt an illusion so dangerous it's left many a magician hospitalized. With this empty beer bottle, I'm about to attempt the insane.
I mean, putting it in a bag's not that insane. Okay, alright.
Michael, could you please confirm the bottle has now been smashed? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Broken Russian Roulette.
No, hang on a minute, Penny. I mean, I'm all for taking some risks, but this is insanity. I mean, someone could get seriously hurt. Michael might start crying.
Trust me, Fletch, I know the risks and I know what I'm doing. I'm now going to place the broken bottle face up onto my rotating roulette table and then place a bag over the top of it.
Right.
In a second, I'm going to ask Fletch to spin the bags so I have no idea which bag contains the broken bottle. I will then place my hand over the bags and then ask Michael to tell me when to stop. Then, and only then, with plenty of velocity, I will thrust my hand down onto the bag.
No, ladies and gentlemen, we will not be doing that because that is far too dangerous. dangerous. No, Penny, this part of the show's cancelled.
Oh, Fletch, don't be such a bore.
No,
Anyway, speaking of danger, I think we need to up the ante a little bit.
What?
To make sure I have absolutely no idea whatsoever where the broken bottle is, I'm going to be wearing this.
Is that a blindfold? No, right, Penny, that confirms that you're absolutely loco.
Loco?
Yes, Penny, loco. It's Spanish for nuts.
Seriously?
Yeah, no, seriously, I can't let you do this. I can't lose the love of my life.
Oh, Fletch. Michael will be fine.
No, I don't mean...
Trust me, Fletch, I've got this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will now put on my blindfold. And Fletch, if you will, could you please begin to spin the bags?
All right, if you say so, right, okay.
Fletch, if you and Michael are happy that the bags are now completely mixed up, could you please place each one in a line at the front of the table and let me know when you've done it?
All right, anything for you, Lady P? There we go. Gregory, you take that, you strong, silent man, you. Thank you. All right. Oh, this is nice. Oh. Who put that there? Right, come on, go over here. Over. There we go.
Michael, I will now place my hand over the bags, and it's your job to tell me when to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Broken Russian Roulette.
So basically, Michael, what she's trying to say is if she ends up injured and in hospital, it's your fault. No, I'm only messing, mate, I'm only messing. But I'm not, and it may fall up in the lawsuit, so you should probably be ready for that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to see this? Right, come on, this is the third time now. I said, do you want to see this? Thank you very much. All right then, Penny, let's do this. Now, if you could please slowly move your hand over the bags. Michael, it's your job to tell her when to stop. Once you're happy with your choice, she'll thrust the hand down. There? Oh, all right, Michael. Whew.
Okay.
Oh, well, that was tense, wasn't it? Right. Well, we've done one now, Penny, so we can probably go home and leave them. No, apparently not, Michael. We're going to go again. Whenever you're ready, pal. All right.
Okay.
Oh, Michael, you're killing me. Right. All right. Final two. Michael, no pressure. Okay. Whenever you're ready. You sure? Do you want to phone a friend? Final answer. Right, final answer. Okay, I'll tell you what, Michael, you've done pretty well so far, but after this, will Penny walk away unscathed, or will she never play darts again? Seriously though, I do need you guys' help with the countdown, please, in 3, 2, ladies and gentlemen, look at her! She's only gonna do it! She faced almost certain death and lived to tell the tale! And to prove there is no cheating more, there is the glass bottle! Please, let me hear you make some noise for the gorgeous Penelope Presto! And we couldn't have done it without him slashing makes his way back to his seat. Let's hear it for Michael! Bit louder for Michael! Thank you very much! Alright, Penny, I can bring my fire coming on here. It's coming in 3, in 2, in 1. Right, I'll tell you what, you do that every time now. She did smash that one.
A fine display of both bravery and velocity from our sultry sorceress. I duly award 1 point to magic.
I told you so. I always knew magic would prevail.
Let's move on to phase 2. Smoke und mirrors.
Thank you, Edison. Now, science is all about facts. It's about telling the truth, educating young minds, and exploring the world we live in. Magic, on the other hand, is deceptive. It's built on wicked lies.
Ooh, hold on. It's the art of taking an audience on a mystical journey, helping adults revisit their childhoods, and making children believe that anything is possible.
Lies, I tell you, all lies, liar, liar, pants. pants on fire. Oh, good Lord, my pants are on fire. Put it out. Here, hold on. That's not fire, it's just hot. Yeah, well, I did have a vindaloo for breakfast.
Ew.
Oh, you can ew as much as you like, Miss Pennyloaf. It doesn't change the fact that everything you spew is complete and utter smoke and mirrors. Speaking of that, I am now going to demonstrate an experiment using the scientific phenomenon smoke. Smoke rings, to be precise. Fletcher? Yeah. Here I have what is called an air-zuka, invented by Lieutenant Brian Jordan of the American Air Force. When I pull back on this bungee here, it sucks in air, and when I release, it fires a powerful ring of air towards whoever you point it at. Observe! Hey! Let's show some of the audience here. Feel the power of science. Excellent! Very good! Now, some of you would have felt a big gust of wind hit you in the face there. Yeah, Penny. Ew. But you won't have seen a thing. This is where the smoke comes into it. If I now fill this air-zuka full of smoke, pull back on this bungee here, turn to the audience, and release. Oh, what you're seeing is a vortex ring. Movement of the air, through the air, because clearly without it you couldn't, because clean and clear air is completely clear. So clearly, smoke moving in clear air is clearly easier to see than clear air. Clearly, have I made that clear? Crystal?
I think we should have some fun with this thing.
Yes, but first, we're going to need some volunteers. Oh, you know what? I think you're absolutely right, and I think I know just the people. In fact, I'm thinking some of the smaller people, so who wants to help me with this experiment? All right, one for you. Very still for me. Thank you very much. Yes, you can have one. That's it. So come on here and balance in there. You have a perfect shape head for a cup holding. There we go. One for you. Two more. One for you. And last one. Throw it in here. Fire! And this is all very fantastic and all that, but I think we can do bigger. Bigger?
Bigger!
Much bigger! So, say hello to my little friend. Go on, do it. Size does not so.
Hang on. Are you sure about this, Doc? The poor kids might go flying out of the fire exit.
Oh, no, it's fine. I've tested it loads of times and I've discovered the solution to that. We simply open the fire exit first.
Fair enough. Oh, Fletch,
Yeah.
I think your air-zuka is over there.
Wait, hang on a minute. Why is mine so tiny?
No comment.
Like that on the other one. So everyone, are you ready? Here we go. Oh, it's like stars in your eyes. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, he's only going to do it again, so please let me make some noise for Mr. Lord of the Rings himself. It's Doc! Thank you. It reminds me of the time I burnt my crumpets. Oh, you, my friend, are an absolute genius.
Yes. A splendid demonstration. 1 point to science.
Excellent. So, my misguided magical maiden, think you can top that, huh?
Funny you should ask, science boy, because I can. And like you, I also need a volunteer. However, I'm looking for a real grade A goonie, a total idiot. Someone that would be willing to do absolutely anything I said.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem here.
I'm looking for a buffoon, the stupidest person in the room by a million miles. The person I'm looking for is you, Fletch.
Yeah, you are! Wait, what? No, I'm not stupid. I went to my pajamas.
We'll just see about that, shall we? Oh dear. Thank you. Background check on Fletcher's education, please.
Okay.
Here we are. Fletcher has 0 qualifications, can't swim, and according to my database, has just graduated.
Hey!
Nursery.
Right, 1, I love you, no finger painting is harder than it looks, alright? 2, that nursery taught me everything I need to know, and 4, that's none of your business.
Honestly,
In fact, how come you seem to know so much about me anyway, John?
Oh, that's simple. This cabinet knows everything about you. It even has full access to your complete internet browsing history. It makes for some fascinating reading. For example, last night you seemed very interested in...
Oh, no, that's enough reading for today, Doc. I want to try a little bit of deleting. There we go. Anyway, Penny, my love, where the devil were we?
finally. Okay, Fletch, could you please step inside this box?
Absolutely, I would love to step inside your box.
Excellent. So without further ado, I am now going to restrain you.
Oh, yes, you are.
So believers and non-believers alike, right before your very eyes, with a little assistance from Professor Gogglebox, I will now take Fletch, everyone's favorite uneducated, scruffy lab monkey, and slice him in half.
Yay! Wait, what?
Fletch, it's fine. I lied. I won't be slicing you in half. I'll be slicing you in 3.
What?
This is my modern take on the classic sawing in half trick, an illusion developed by Alan Wakeling and Selena, his half-sister. How are you doing in there?
Oh, it's now a good time to mention that I really need to go to the toilet.
You're not nervous, are you?
Nervous? How can I do that?
Relax, Fletch. I've successfully chopped people up dozens of times. Putting them back together? Not so much.
Wait, what? Penny? I'm really not sure why I agreed to this. This is terribly dangerous. And plus, Fletch is very delicate. There's no telling what the long-term effects might be. And let's just call it a day, agree science 1, and all go for tea and grumpy.
Don't be silly, Doc. There's no match for magic, so please don't be surprised. It's time to split our Fletch up right before your very eyes. Grown-ups, give me a cheer if you believe in magic! Everyone, count with me. 1,
No.
2, 3.
Stop me right now! Stop! Hey, stop! Pull them in! Right, pull them up! Right! That is it! I'm calling the Teletubbies!
The Teletubbies?
Yes, you heard me! I said the Teletubbies!
Why on earth are you calling the Teletubbies?
Because you've got Lala! I'm feeling a bit tipsy. I think I might have poked me pants, and to be honest, I can't feel me thinking again! Good Lord!
So, boys and girls, do you think we should put our Fletch back together?
Yes!
You guys don't sound so sure. Shall we put it back together?
Yes!
Well, the little guy showed plenty of guts, literally. So let's do this.
Oh, actually, Penny, darling, I understand all this. They're not really going to come. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, she's only going to do it again, so please, let me hear you make some noise and go wild for the most beautiful assistant in the planet. It's me! Oh, I'm only joking, but please, make some noise for Penelope Presto.
With that perfect performance of prestidigitation,
Hey?
it means magic.
Oh, well.
It's another point for Penny.
Right then, any old buddy, old pal, so where's that leave us? Is it science? Is it magic? Who's taking the cake? Come on!
Well, taking into consideration audience reaction,
Yeah.
wow factor,
Right.
and good old-fashioned danger, the scores are currently neck and neck. But Fletch, you haven't shown us yet what you can do.
Well, I just moved the stuff around the lab really on there.
Well, Penny has her magic,
Yeah,
Doc has his science.
right.
What, if anything, can you do?
If anything, well, actually, I can do loads of things. In fact, boys and girls, do you want to see something amazing? You want to see something that will blow your minds? Okay, now, has anybody in the room heard of the periodic table? Alright, a couple of you. Listen, what I want you to do is pick any element from the periodic table. So you can pick oxygen, helium, even hydrogen. And after 3, I want you to shout it out. But make sure that it's nice and loud so that I can hear you. Alright? In 3, 2, 1. Okay, oh, right, okay, I think I heard all those. In fact, I think it had every single element in the pyramid table, which is well over 100, so this should be nice and easy. What I'm going to do is use the power of my magical brain to recite those back to you all in under 2 minutes. And not only am I going to do it in record time, I'm also going to do it in the form of song. No pressure. So, let's give this a go! Now listen, they are going to come up on screen so you can test me, but if nothing else, just make sure you clap it all for me. Listen to the alpha-galactonium, selenium, hydrogen and oxygen and nitrogen and helium, and nickel, deuterium, and tritium, germanium, iron, aluminium, uranium, uranium, europium, lutetium, lutetium, vanadium, and lanthanum, and osmium, and acetine, and radium, and golden protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and hydrogen, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and barren gadolinium, and niobium, and lithium, strontium, and silicon, and silver, and selenium, and bismuth, and lithium, and beryllium, and barium.
You doing okay there, Fletch?
Yes, darling, I'm in my element. Thank you for asking. There's chromium and helium and hafnium and orbium, phosphorus and francium and thorium and terbium and manganese and mercury and molybdenum and magnesium and strontium and scandium and cerium and cesium and praseodymium and platinum and plutonium, palladium, ruminium, potassium, polonium and titanium, technetium, titanium, tellurium. And cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium and fermium and helium and also beta-helium and sodium and helium. Plutonium and zinc and rhodium and chlorine, copper, copper, talking to the sodium. These are the only ones in which I think I heard you shout out. But there might be many others, but they haven't been this far. Come on, let me hear it! Thank you! Woo. Thank you, thank you.
With the score still tied, it's on to phase 3. The conundrum of combustion.
It's time now for some seriously dangerous science! It's time to blow stuff up! Give me an ooh! Ooh! Give me an ooh! Ooh! Give me a... What an idiot! Oh, excellent! A penny. Fetch, go and fetch my balloon. I was always fascinated by the cavalcade of strange and wonderful gases out there. Argon, neon, helium, oxygen, and even methane. I began to ask myself, what would happen if I were to ignite these gases? What would happen if these gases were mixed together? And most importantly, do penguins have knees? But I digress. These are all experiments I've never tested, apart from the penguins, of course. Until right now, that is. I mean, what would happen if, say, this balloon here we filled with hydrogen and we set it on fire? Give me a room!
Professor, I can tell you right now, the hydrogen would need to pull in oxygen from the air around it, which would help fuel a really loud bang.
Oh, actually, Doc, I'm not really sure about that whole loud bang thing.
Nonsense, Fletcher. Wait a minute, the other balloon. Go. Now, there's something else I've been wondering, is what would happen if, say, this balloon here we filled with half hydrogen and half pure oxygen?
Well, Professor, as the balloon will already contain oxygen, we should get a much quicker reaction and a much louder bang.
Yeah, again, Doc, I'm really not sure about this.
Don't stop worrying, dear boy. Away with you. Don't take the balloon with you, honestly. Now, something else that I've been wondering is what would happen if, say, this balloon here we filled with 75% oxygen and 25% hydrogen.
No, this is a terrible idea. With half hydrogen and half oxygen, the reaction will be multiplied again, only this time we'll get a much more violent reaction. I can only advise you don't attempt it.
Very well.
Let's attempt it! No. Did you not just hear what Edison just said?
To be honest with you, I heard much more violent reaction, and then I stopped paying attention.
Absolutely not. Listen, I'm out of here. Good luck to you.
So, mums and dads, boys and girls, do you want to see this? Then bring on the fire! Time to safety up. Thank you, Gregory. Such an incredibly safe man. Wonderful. Now, children and grown-ups, please do not try this at home. Maybe go next door instead, yes. No. Please ignore that. Do not try this anywhere at all. Now, are you ready? Wonderful. Thank you, Gregory. Now, please, place your fingers in your ears. This is going to be loud. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent! A fiery bang! Wonderful! There we go. How are you doing? Are you okay? Do you want to see another? Yes! Wonderful! Then we shall proceed on to something bigger. Excellent. Now, please, place your fingers in your ears. This one will be louder yet. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Eureka! Oh my God, that was a big one. I think my heart stopped. Yes, it did. Now, on to the dreaded final balloon, otherwise known as Penny. Excellent. Do you want to see this last one? Brilliant! Let us blow up Penny. Now, for the last time, please place your fingers in your ears. This one will be the loudest yet. Here we go, in 3, in 2, in 1. Excellent! Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Doc! My word, Penny did go up with a bang, didn't she? Excellent.
Thank you, Fletcher. Following the Professor's enthralling exhibition of explosives, I can now give you that science is in the lead by 1 point.
Something has gone terribly wrong. Those balloons have completely scrambled the lab's computer AI system. There was far too much hydrogen in Penny. What was I thinking? Fletcher, will you knock it off? I'm sorry, Bob. Thank you. Now, listen to me. The lab's AI system believes that we are under attack. You see, I myself programmed the lab to self-destruct from either a cyber, a nuclear, or a penionic attack.
Hang on, what do you mean self-destruct?
Well, in the event of an attack, I couldn't risk anyone getting their hands on my life's work. Yeah, or on Gregory. Yeah, or on Fletcher. Yeah. So I made sure everything would be completely destroyed. Yeah. Especially Fletcher. Yeah. Wait, what? However, that does include, everything. Wait on a minute. But we're still in the lab. I know. I'm sorry. Wait a minute, I'm a scientist. I need to think. There must be some way of overriding this system. Wait a minute. Doc, can we not just get Edison to reset all the lab's machinery? Good Lord! Why didn't I think of that? Fletcher, I could kiss you. No, you said you wouldn't do that again. Terribly rude of you. Now, Edison!
What, Doc, what?
Please, reset all lab machinery.
Right away, Professor.
What's wrong with Edison? He's acting really weird.
She. Professor, good night.
science, not sorcery.
We better start thinking, science boy, because unless you can find a way to get inside the lab's mainframe and reboot it, I give us about 3 minutes before we're all toast.
Oh, I do love toast. Oh, yes, toast is very good. Wait a minute. What did you just say?
I said, unless you can find a way to get inside the lab's mainframe and reboot it,
Eureka! Why didn't I think of this earlier? Fletcher, come and help me with this. On second thought, I'm a scientist. Fletcher, do it on your own.
What's that heap of junk?
Many years ago, I started work on this. My mortal teleportal transmitter, 3000! I wanted to build a machine that could transfer body mass into digital energy. You see, if we as humans could jump in and out of the digital world, the possibilities would be endless. Infinite life, teleportation, and computer viruses are a thing of the past.
Wait, so, wait a minute. You're telling me that this can transform us in and out of our mainframe to reboot the system?
Yes! No!
Well, what do you mean, yes and no?
Well, yes, it could transport one of us into the mainframe.
Yes, amazing!
However, it might not be able to bring us back.
No, not amazing.
Look, it's our only hope now. Get your air defenders on in case I go back. Now, if I set the liquid nitrogen, it should stabilize my temperature and the radiation output to 55%. Excellent. Now, I can't promise that I'll make it back in one piece, but I do promise that I'll make it in there and reset the lab's machinery. So wish me luck.
Good luck. Do you think John will be able to do it, Fletch?
You know what you guys think? We'll be able to do it? It gets me every time. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's see, shall we?
Rebooting system. Rebooting system. Rebooting system.
He's gone. System's rebooting.
Yes, but where's Dog? I knew this was a bad idea. If only he listened to me.
No. Penny, look.
Rabbits, they're rabbits here, technically rabbits, you know, cocoa rabbits for everyone.
Mom, can you hear us?
Wait, no, I don't think you can hear us.
I have an idea. Put this thing back together. I'll go and grab my magic fan.
Alright. Penny, are you sure this is gonna work?
Trust me, Fletch. We need magic to bring Doc back. It's the only way. So everybody, show me your magic hands. Now wave them towards the transporter. Then after 3, as loud as you can, I need you all to shout Doc.
Oh, guys, we really need your help to bring it back, but we need you to be super duper mega loud. Do you think you can help us? Come on, this is the last time I said, do you think you can help us? Alright, Doc, in 3, 2, 1. Trumpets for everyone! Oh, Penelope Presto! I do believe I owe you an apology. And you see, when I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. And on this occasion, I was a little bit wrong. Science and magic can work together. However, I think we should come up with some sort of a schedule.
Doc. Together we can achieve incredible things.
Oh, look at you guys working together. I really do love you. No, I really do. Oh, that being said, I think that makes this a draw. Excellent.
Excellent.
Tremendous. Well, that is the end of tonight's show. But you guys have been amazing, so please give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you. And I also want to hear some noise for the boss, the chief, the face that runs the place. It's Doc. Thank you. And please give a balancing round of applause for our sultry sorceress. It's Penelope Presto.
And he's my favorite, scruffy little lab monkey. You all know and love him. Make some noise for Fletch.
Thank you very much. And one final thank you. We want to make sure we thank our amazing technicians, because without them this show wouldn't be possible. So please, let me make some noise for Gregory, for Lorenzo, and for James. Listen, thank you guys so much. You've been amazing. We hope you have a great holiday, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.
So, who wins? Science or magic? I guess we'll never know.
Oh, lovely stuff. Did you all enjoy that?
Where's my Here's the show bar, empty, getting ready for the day. This is in
No,